Head west. Climb down the cliffside. Follow the path. And enter the cave on the hill. Enter the cave. Go all the way south to the stairs at the end. Climb down. Head down the stairs right here. Follow the path. You can enter now. Alright, so this portion is a maze. Before you start it, you may just want to watch how I do it step by step. So we're going to first go right here. And we're going to hide down here. Then what we want to do is make our way to this point, but we want to be safe before we do that, obviously. So we're going to wait until this guy passes us, and now we're good to go. So go and hide up here. Now we're going to wait until this guard comes past us. We're going to ghost this guy and take from the gout weed. You should be knocked out, but you'll keep it. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, I'm going to show a little picture guide of how to do it. If you need to activate the Lunar Spellbook, then you want to come to Lunar Isle. You can just use this by doing the lodestone to Lunar Isle. Run to the southeastern side and pray at the altar. To start the quest, we're going to go to the Yor marker, which is just northeast of the Lunar Isle village. To get there, you can use the Lunar Isle lodestone and go northeast. Climb down the ladder here. Go south and then go into the cave entrance. Inspect the fallen man. Say yes. You can exit out the interface. Now what you want to do is use a cabbage on him. Use an onion on him. Use a shrimp on him. And then use a cabbage on him. Now use an onion on him. Use a shrimp on him. Use a cabbage on him. And use an onion on him. Talk with him. And now just pick the one that is the most positive. It's not the same for everyone, so up to your discretion, but just choose the one that's most positive. Talk to him again. And just do the most positive thing again. After that dialogue, talk to him again. And once again, be positive. And again, talk to him and be positive. After a while, you'll get a cutscene with him and he'll sit up a little. Basically, after you've been positive enough. Now you'll want to use shrimp on him, cabbage, onion, shrimp, cabbage, and onion. And just to explain a little bit of what we're doing, so basically we've given him the food now to get him up to the bar, which is 70, so now he's good with food for this certain part, and now we need to get his spirit up. So we're going to do the positive actions until his spirit gets to 70%. So repeat, talk to him, and just be as positive as you can until another cutscene occurs. And after you've been positive enough, he'll stand on his feet. Just keep going through this dialogue. Use the Lunar Isle Lodestone teleport and then go to the bank. Talk to Bird's Eye Jack, Cyrus in the mine, and just keep going through this conversation. So this is different for each person, but I'm going to give you a base value. So do the dragon helm first, and do the Aram's robe top, and Aram's robe skirt, ranger boots, and the abyssal whip. Close out of this dialogue, then go to your spellbook and do NPC contact, and you'll want to go to the Cyrus guy, so contact him. He'll tell you if the items are correct or not, so this is not the same for each person. But he'll say perfect or not perfect to the items. So for me, it worked out perfectly. If not, and he says an item's not perfect, then what you'll do is you'll substitute it for one of the other items that is in the bank. There's pretty much only 2 other items for each slot, so you'd only have to do this a maximum of 1 more time pretty much. Make your way back to the mine where it says your marker. Climb down the ladder, go south and enter the cave. Speak to Cyrus. Armaments. Now you want to use shrimp on him, cabbage, onion, shrimp, cabbage, and lastly onion. And once again, we're going to repeat the same process of being positive until he gets his spirit up to 100%. You'll get a cutscene once you get to that. You'll get this cutscene once you get his positivity to 100%. and just go through this conversation. Now you want to make your way to the southeastern portion of the island. Speak with the floating lady. Sorry, I got the chills. Cyrus. Now make your way back into the city. Once you're here, we want to go south to the room with the anvil in it. Use your astral rune on the anvil. This should create astral shards. And now head north and go to the room with the water symbol. Use the dream vial on the sink. Use the goutweed on the dream vial that you just filled up, and then you'll grind your astral shards and add that to the dream vial. Now you should have a dream potion. We're going to go to the bank now, and we're going to stock up for the boss fights. I'm going to skip to that and tell you guys what to get. Alright, so for this part, all you need item-wise is the dream potion, and then you want to stock up for a fight. So I'm bringing melee gear, I'm bringing an overload and food. So yeah, all you need is that, and then from here, we're going to go into the building to the west. Light the brazier. Talk with Cyrus. Yes, let's go. And just keep going through this dialogue. Alright, so for this first fight, all you need to do is attack the big monster. Ignore all the stuff that it spawns. So attack and kill this one, and I'll skip to the next fight. After that fight is over, it'll spawn a new monster that you need to attack and kill. There's nothing too special about this one, so just attack and kill it. After that fight, it'll spawn another monster. Same thing as the last one, nothing too special about this one, just attack and kill it. Gonna skip to the end of that. And the last monster that spawned is kind of annoying because it basically teleports after you hit it a few times. So it's not too hard of a boss, but it's kind of annoying how much it moves around. So attack and kill this one, and we'll go from there. After that fight's over, you'll get to this cutscene. You want to make your way to the southeastern side of the island. Speak to the floating lady, Cyrus. And there you go, guys. I hope this helped out.